So today against Bellpost Hill, we lost the toss. Had to have a bowl start. They started off really well. It was a flat track. So it was a really good effort through the middle overs by Tommy Beasley. Took 4 wickets today, first game on his new home track. And then with Lockie Cameron as well, bowled really well through the middle overs. Supported really well by Taylor Cameron and Cal Doubledan. Both just kept it really tight. Restricted them to about 188 with some good death bowling again by Brad and JD, as you more than expect from those two guys from now. Then with the chase, got off to a great start. So new opening combination, Josh Jansen made about 40 odd today in his first game back in a couple of years. So well done to Jano. And the skipper Corey led from the front again. Got the bulk of the runs done for 85 there. So Jack Cole was really good through the middle. We've been talking about making sure that we don't have too many collapses or lose wickets in bunches. So to lose a couple of wickets and for Jack Cole to steady the ship with a 20 odd was fantastic. And then JD and Paris to finish off with a big bomb was a great result. So Bellpost Hill and Geelong City are both going to be up there at the start. So it was important to get a win in our first couple, and it's nice to be on the board.
Go.
Hey guys, today, well, this is the score for the seconds. Today we ventured out to Bellpost Hill. I won the toss and elected to bat, which I thought it was a half decent wicket. We got off to a half decent start. Hayden and Burnsy saw off the new ball. Hayden went for 1. Burnsy was batting well. I come in with him, and Burnsy got a decent ball, made 20. I didn't trouble the scorers today, unfortunately. And then Tubby and Jiggles come together. I think they put on about 60, batting unreal. Jiggles played a straight drive. Unfortunately, the bowler got a hand on it. Tubbs was out for 14, the worst way you can go out in cricket. Jiggles batted superbly. He was batted at 5. I gave him an opportunity in there, and he absolutely impressive, made 38. Stewie Blythe come in, did what Stewie Blythe does. He made 30, quick fire, hit a few 4s. Billy Ritchie come in, batted well with the tail. He finished with 36. Will Skeen come in, got 10. Coco made 17 off bugger all. We ended up 8 for 174. We batted out our overs, considering halfway through the innings we didn't think that we were going to get through. So it was a good effort to get 174. We opened up with Will and Coco. Will got a wicket with the very first ball of the innings. We thought we were on fire here, and then they put on a partnership of about 60 or 70. Will ended up bowling 9 overs. He took 2 for 26, bowled really well. Coco, a little bit expensive, 6 overs, none for 39. Jiggles, bowled 5 overs, got none for 24. Billy Ritchie, for 5 overs, got none for 28. And then they were on top, and I thought I need to get ourselves back into the game. So I brought Lum on, and Lum bowled absolutely perfect. He took 3 for 34 off 10, so well bowled Lum. And Burnsy, who's opening bat, I'm like, we need to do something. So I threw him the ball as a 6th bowler, and he was the pick of the bowlers all day. He ended up bowling 10 overs and finished with 2 for 23 and got us right back in the game. They obviously got it 8 down with 2 overs remaining, so it was a great game of cricket. So hopefully we meet them again later in the year, and the fundamentals, I mean the basics, that try not to bowl wides and the miss fields, and I think we'll be fine. So thanks guys, cheers.
Hi everyone, this is the game report for the thirds for round 2. Today we played Bellpost Hill at Marshall. We won the toss and we decided to have a bat today. I opened the batting with James Menzies, who actually looked pretty solid with the bat. He made 16 today. At the end of the day, Jez Burgess, he made 18 today. He was pretty handy with the bat. Liam Smith looked pretty good. Unfortunately, we could only muster a score of 98 today, but we did see out the overs, so that was a bit of a positive. We opened the bowling with Charlie McDonald and Liam Smith. Both bowled a treat. Unfortunately came up against a big fish in a little pond with Ty Watts. Got him out. Bailey Cole caught him. Ravi Alada got him out for 29. Their other opener made 49. And look, they passed us fairly easily. It was in the 20th over, so an early finish for us today. But we'll take a few things away from that today. There's plenty of positives, and we look forward to playing later in the season. Thanks, guys.
G'day, Tyler here, reporting for the Fours. We came up against South Barwon playing out on the moon. Unfortunately, it was a loss, but a lot of positives to take away from the game. We were sent in the field, and we held Barwon to 199, taking 7 wickets, and it was a really fantastic day for our debutants. Made a real impact on the game. Brad opened the bowling, took 3 wickets, and it was just amazing to watch. Pat, also amazing to watch with 2 wickets, and James chipping in with 1 wicket, as well as Evo picking up 1 wicket towards the end there. A lot of chances were dropped, but despite all the mishaps, everyone kept their head held high. No one spat the dummy or anything, but yeah, something to work on for the next time. Batting wise, it was a bit shaky at the start, myself falling early. They were just consistent and very hard to get away, but once the opening bowlers went away, we had Sean Skeen cruise to 52 not out, retiring. Luckily, he didn't have to go back in, even though he was very close a couple of times at the end. Brad again makes the highlight reel, working his way to 31. Well earned, well batted. And Evo makes a quick 16 at the end. I'm very sure that we'll put up a stronger fight next time we come around to South Barwon. Put them on the back foot, hold on to our chances. First game back after all the COVID stuff. So, yeah, looking forward to it again.
Go.
So our 5th development squad, filled with half a team of old blokes and the other half young blokes, ventured out to St Albans Breakwater Reserve, where we started the season in fine style, getting over the line by making 180 and restricting St Albans to 157. Up front with us with the bat, we had Luke Brady, first game for the club for a couple of years after heading back to Grovedale. Great to have him back, he made 39. Andrew Fothergill, also his first game for the club, made 11. TJ Sin came in, smoked them all around, 50 not out in quick fashion. A couple of the kids, Harry Mundy batted really well with TJ, making 5, hung around, hit the ball, didn't look out of place. Lockie Dare, 13, batted super for his first game in the seniors. He's going to make plenty of runs, and he's definitely a player to watch for the future. Ash came in the middle, batted with all the kids, 45 not out, just did what Ash does, just hits them around, knocks them around, runs hard. Cam unfortunately missed out, Levi made a few, then I came in with an overso and got a couple not out. So all in all, a really good performance on a slow ground, 180. Our turn to bowl, and we had him on the ropes early. We had him 3 for 7. Morris opened up with Levi, and to have someone the calibre of Morris in our side, just his experience, playing so many years of turf cricket, just can come on at any stage and just take wickets. He ended up bowling 8 overs, 4 for 17. Was on a hat trick, probably should have got it. The guy was absolutely plumb, and the umpire just turned him down last ball of the day. Morris took it well though, as Morris normally does when you turn him down for a close LB. But bowled super, and was great to have someone like him playing in our side. Levi opened up with him, 8 overs, 1 for 24, got his first senior wicket. Well done, Levi. TJ bowled his spinners, 8 overs for 34. Ash, 8 overs for 21. Sammy Jansen bowled a couple of overs. Again, tried his hardest, went for 16. He's going to get plenty more overs and wickets in senior cricket to come. Braids rolled his arm over just after break there, 4 overs, 1 for 28. And I came in, I bowled a couple of overs of garbage, 2 overs, 1 for 4. A couple of really good things in the field that sort of got it going our way. Cam took a catch, fantastic. And then Braids ended up running out when we were in all sorts of trouble around the 28th over mark. He ran out the bloke that made 44. He was hitting us around. And someone like that was testament to how we stayed in the game. And to get our season off to a winning start is absolutely sensational. Really sets us up well now for the rest of the season. All the kids did super proud of them, and really looking forward to round 2 against Warm Ponds next week at Grinner Reserve.
G'day Levi, thanks for having me on Bear TV. It's been a fantastic day for the Bears down here, round 2 of GCA Division 2 cricket. early in the season I was optimistic of probably winning one of the first 3 games. That would have set our season up. 2 would have been fantastic, and 3 would have been a dream start. But to get over Bellpost Hill today and look forward to Bell Park next week, it really makes the season exciting, and I hope you're all going to enjoy the ride with the Marshall Bears.